If you're following Debt First Heard, you might know Amber's got a friend named Eve Barlow who's a journalist who will not get off social media whatsoever. Amber's supposed to be taking a break, laying low, which she's not, but she has been traditionally and recently a lot more than Eve has. But Eve just keeps going and going and going. I used to think Io Tillett was pretty bad, Amber's other friend, arguing with Johnny fans, stuff like that. But compared to Eve, Io is almost non existent. So I've got about 5 more here I want to go over, and there's even more. She just keeps tweeting out stuff on Instagram, everything. Here we go. The trial was the opening monologue on NBC SNL, feeds Depp's motives. It is viewed as world entertainment. Not by everyone. Some of us actually really don't like SNL. They get very political, but all right. Which is why Depp brought this to induce global humiliation unheard. The world is clapping and laughing along. What does this tell survivors? But by the way, they were making fun of Johnny too. It wasn't all against Amber there. They were also making fun of Judge Penny up there. Looks like making fun of a lawyer. So I don't know. I don't like it. I didn't see it. I wouldn't enjoy it, I don't think. But all right, if that's what they want to do, fine. And now Eve and some other supporters keep attacking Johnny's global humiliation phrase, where he said Amber's going to face global humiliation, which is true. But what they don't ever talk about is why. The reason isn't because he was going to do that to her, because she was some victim. The reason is because she was going to be exposed. Her lies out in front of the world were going to cause global humiliation, and it actually happened. So that means Johnny Depp's a little bit of a prophet, actually. And then this on Instagram. The most horrifying bit of the Depp vs. Heard trial is it's not about whether he domestically abused her. He did. That's legally settled. I guess she means the UK, which I consider nullified now because a jury case 6 weeks long in front of the world is way better than behind closed doors and the opinion of one little judge. It is literally about whether she is allowed to talk about it. Okay, well, she just went on the Today Show and she's free to tweet, free to use Instagram. She had her testimony to talk about it for as long as she wants. She's definitely very free to talk about it. This whole narrative that her speech is being impaired, or I should say, her speech is being taken away, I gotta say, in simple terms, hogwash. My personal opinion, but I think the facts are on my side. And here it is again. She's begging for total global humiliation. She's gonna get it. Johnny Depp, I stand with Amber Heard. And she clips out the little time when Johnny said that. And again, why? Why is she gonna get it? Just because she's this good person and she's gonna get it? Because she's done everything right in her life? She's a good citizen with a DUI who commits perjury, who videotapes people against California law without their permission, who takes speeches for $30,000, who can't quite perform them or live up to the quality, who has made racist comments before on Twitter. It actually sounds pretty fair. I mean, that she should get this global humiliation. And the main person whose fault it is, well, we know. And then there's this here. It's from some artwork on a wall, some spray painting. And damn, they did a really good job there. Look at the detail. Looks like Amber's got the Pinocchio nose, and I guess that's what Eve is upset about. But it's proven. She contradicted herself on the stand, live, in front of billions of people. At least 1 billion or 2 or something like that. Not even millions. I think we're in the billions range at this point with this case. So what's wrong with this? This is despicable. Of course, given my work, it immediately reminds me of anti-Semitism, a form of violent prejudice that often starts with signs and words and graffiti, but targeting one individual? Frightening, absurd, horrific. Alright, here's the thing. I don't like anti-Semitism. Nobody does. But this you cannot compare. So Amber pulls all this stuff for the last 6 years, and a hoax included, and she gets caught. What do you think's going to happen? People are going to probably make some artwork about it. How she lied. How she was proven to be a liar. And the person in the tweet says, I have never in my life seen a man become the target of hate like this. How about Johnny Depp? Canceled by Disney, Warner Brothers, MGM wouldn't release his movie, Me and Amada, in North America. I mean, it took a while, but the point is, he was a huge target. And not by the public, who could make up their own minds, by corporations, his employers. I think Amber's still at L'Oreal, actually. She's not even out of Aquaman 2, I don't think. We heard rumors, her part's cut down totally. It's out, but I think she's in there. The final verdict on that was she's staying. I think it's about 10 minutes, but the point is she's in it. And on a side note, gonna be fun to see some of that ticket sales get eaten up by people who just don't want to see Amber anymore. Maybe even rallies and stuff in front of movie theaters. We shall see what happens. I'm here in Japan, so it's gonna just be normal here, unfortunately. The case hasn't got here so much except the verdict. It's like really quick news. It's like a 3-minute news story here. Like Johnny Depp wins the case, whatever. And people are just like, okay, Johnny wins. Hope he's back in movies again or something like that. But if you get my drift, there's not going to be a pushback for Amber, I don't think. Obviously, I won't see it. And then she goes on about the Me Too movement. The death of Me Too is an interesting notion, and it's been clear, at least to me for a few years, that if something was going to be the first hit in the pendulum swing, it was the imperfect victimhood of Amber Heard, and Depp's team knew it. Now, this made me think, actually, about Me Too, and the movement is something really important, and like it's been said in Johnny's case, in closing arguments, Johnny Depp supports Me Too. I think all of us can support Me Too, but they need to be rebranded. Their theory, their philosophy, and their catchphrase is wrong. Believe all women needs to be rebranded. It could be listen to all women, help all women, that kind of thing. Implying that not every single woman is always telling the truth, which it does. So that's my new official stance. Me Too is a good thing if we could put it in the right context and fix up the philosophy of it. One more time. This thing looks really nice, actually. Great artwork. And by the way, on SNL there, the guy who plays Johnny looks absolutely atrocious as Johnny Depp. It's just so bad, it's not funny, which happens a lot on SNL. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Depp vs. Heard, pop culture, Little Manson. If you're not subscribed here, I guess I'll be sad about it, but I'll get over it, make a new video. Something like that. Rant done for now. See you next time.